think I speak for both Ben and myself when I say that this location surprised us. What I mean by that is, we honestly did not expect much from this place. Through a comment on one of our social media accounts, we learned about a place called Connie's Business Plaza in Plainview, Texas, and that some intense activity was being experienced here. My curiosity was piqued, and after a bit of research, we learned that the building was actually the former Schick Opera House. Built in 1909, it quickly became the cultural center for the town, hosting numerous musical programs, vaudeville acts, and plays of all sorts. It sadly declined in the 1920s with the advent of motion pictures. It was most recently purchased by Connie's Compassionate Care, who we met with to learn a little bit more about what's been going on.
So this is what we know as our creepy basement. This is where the contractor that was working down here never came back. He spent a day down here and he never finished the job and he never came back. Of course it smells a little musty, like a basement. We keep storage down here. Yeah, so this just, everything down here is original to the building. This is where people, that's where our contractor never came back.
Where was he at, right here?
Yeah, he was working on lighting down here.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, he never came back. When I recorded that they drive by from windows and there's, somebody
just
standing
chilling?
at the window, or mostly it's standing at the window that we hear a lot. Like that they just this specific, yeah.
Oh, really? Someone got pushed right here?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
So this is where, like I said, her late boyfriend reported that he felt somebody actually push him.
While he was going down? Or?
Yeah, while he was going down, and that's where he was trying to get out of here fast enough.
When we first came here, when we first bought it, there was actually nooses
Yeah,
hanging from the side.
newspapers, like newspapers and
No, nooses.
there was a.
Oh my
We
god!
didn't want to really deal with that.
No, I don't blame you there.
We had quite a bit of ground to cover, so we set up static cameras in the attic, the basement, the main shop, and the second floor window. Closing time. Time to turn the lights off. Don't know the rest of the words. We're not allowed to go in there.
Do what?
Oh, that is creepy as hell.
What?
Come look through here and tell me that doesn't look like a figure standing right there behind the frosted glass.
Oh, yeah, that is creepy.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I just waved. Even creepier would have been if it waved back.
Oh,
Oh, God. Hold on.
if there's anyone in here with us, we're here just to try to communicate.
We heard that you like to stand in front of this window right here. If you'd like to communicate with us, could you give us a knock? There's a ball in front of the window. I heard there might be some children up here. If there's any kids up here that would like to come play with us, there's a ball on the floor next to the window. Could you come over here and make this ball light up for me by just picking it up? Or maybe roll it towards me?
All you have to do is touch it and it'll light up all sorts of pretty colors. So we are here hanging out in front of the window that we were told many people have seen figures walk in front of. We have a static camera in the corner here. We've got one of our cat balls here. Let's see if anything walks by. And hopefully we'll be able to catch something going through here.
If there's anybody in here that'd like to communicate with us, give us a knock. Can you knock like this for me? Bro. Where are you?
Over here. You hear something?
Okay, that wasn't you then.
No.
I asked for something to knock, like on the desk there, and something knocked down there.
Is there anybody down the hall?
If that was you, can you knock again for me?
That was back from the room I just came from.
Yeah, it sounded like it. Or even maybe in the stairwell right there. So the stairwell here is where Connie's late boyfriend felt something push him while he was going down the stairs. If there's anyone down there, can you come up the stairs for me?
I heard that.
Yep, let's step back real quick here. Get a good shot. Now we do have to keep in mind, folks, that
If there's somebody down that hallway, can you make yourself known?
a lot of noises. Now,
Some bumps.
but what I was going to say is there's a bar a couple buildings down. I don't know how far it stretches out this way.
We wouldn't be hearing it down the stairs.
I wouldn't think so. I mean, I don't know how loud their music is, but...
Shortly after leaving this area to continue our walkthrough, our static camera on the second floor caught this small anomaly, seemingly moving towards the window where shadow figures had been seen.
Is there anybody in here that would like to communicate? Come say hello.
I wonder if there's somebody standing behind me right now.
Do what?
I won't know until I look at the footage. It's gonna be spoopy.
While you had your head in that hole in there, I swear something walked in front of the glossy listed right here.
Do you know? Hello? Did someone just say something? You know what it sounded like? It sounded like someone saying, "Here." Where are you? So I came over here, I did my selfie bed, and I came in here, and from back that way, it sounded like somebody was saying here. Hopefully we caught that. It's a lot cooler in here.
You're right by the window too.
Yeah.
I should have left the thermal away.
Don't patronize me. Or do. That goes into the muffin room.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the muffin room? The muffin room, the muffin room. This right here is where's the muffin room.
Is there anybody in here that would like to communicate with us? Can you tell us your name?
You know, we've been extremely rude. We haven't even introduced ourselves.
Oh yeah.
My name's Eric.
My name's Ben. We're just here to communicate with you. We're just we heard that you're here and that you're friends of the family who own this building. We're just here to get to know you and talk to you and communicate with you. Where's that heater? That's the heater again. Damn.
Changes half a degree, turns back on.
Do it.
Changes half a degree, turns back on. Were you here back when this was an opera house?
Were you an opera singer? Dude, do your best opera.
My best opera is not.
I feel like there's a SpongeBob joke in there.
Mm.
Rock opera.
Rock lobster.
You rock lobster. Oh wait, that's Family Guy.
Do 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 do.
America.
Were you a vaudeville performer? What was vaudeville? Do you know?
Yeah, it's like the mustache you know fighting has. Like the day where they're like, oh, come on. Okay, don't even do that again. Come on.
Yeah, buns and thighs.
Oh shit, when are we supposed to start downstairs?
Oh yeah.
I wonder how that bell's moving.
Let's go to the basement.
Let's go check.
Basement time. Basement time. Holy f***, it's basement time.
At least it's cooler down there. I mean,
Basements are just inherently creepy.
it's true. Is there anybody down here that'd like to communicate with us? I know we're in the old area where all of this is still original. If there's anybody down here that'd like to communicate, can you give us a sign? You see that device over there with the antenna sticking up from the red light? If you walk over to it and approach it, that'll let us know that you're here and that you would like to communicate with us. Could you approach the red light, please?
pretty dark down here.
Are you a man or a woman? If you're a man, could you approach that red light? If you're a woman, could you approach that red light? If there's anybody down here, could you knock on something for us? Give us a sign that you're here with us. Is that you? Did I just hear a knock, or am I imagining things? If that's you, can you knock again for me?
If this wheelchair starts moving, I'm done. You heard that right?
If you're here with me, can you knock once? I can't tell if that was my stomach or a knock. If you want us to leave, approach that red light over on the bucket.
What's your favorite color? What is the airspeed velocity of a swallow? I don't know if it's my ears playing tricks on me or what, but there's been several times since we've been here that I've heard some kind of female voice. It's always very distant though.
What does it say? Can you tell?
No. Unintelligible.
Hopefully the other cameras that are set up a distant from us, maybe caught something there. Can you approach this red light for me like this? Can you do that for me? Be pretty cool if you could. Alright, hey listen, we're going to go upstairs because there's a bell we're going to go ding. So if you want to come upstairs with us and ding a bell, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, touch that red light. Please.
Oh, did you see Santa with a bag on his head over here?
Excuse me, what? That is not the things of nightmares at all. That is like... Hey, we're taking a little rest break here, but I heard that we heard that this room here is also, I don't want to use the word haunted because I feel like sometimes that's disrespectful to spirits. But if there's anyone in here that would like to communicate with us, you're not haunting the place, you're just chilling. If you'd like to communicate with us, there's a bell right there in front of my friend Eric. You can walk up to that bell and give us a ding to let us know you're here. I am also holding a device with a green light. If you would like to walk over to this green light, it'll light up and let us know that you're here as well. But we'd kind of like for you to ring the bell because it's welcoming. We want to welcome you to chat with us.
Unbeknownst to us at the time, the bell would be rung multiple times once we left the room.
So we were told that folks can sometimes see someone looking out the window. If there's anybody here that wants to communicate with us because they're lonely and they're just looking out the window to see people, if there's anyone here that want to communicate with us, please approach us. We'll be able to talk to you and communicate with you through this device here. You just have to approach this green light. It will light up and it will let us know that you're here with us.
Might even be able to see you.
Might be able to see you and communicate with you.
That's all we're looking for.
In case you forgot, my name is Ben.
And my name is Eric. And we are just here to communicate.
In fact, I'll do you a solid. If you're up here with us, what the fuck was that?
Dude. That was loud as hell.
It sounded like that door.
It did.
Did you have a flashlight?
Yeah. Hello? Who's there? The fuck, that was so loud. Is there someone in here? Is there anyone down here? Hello? We did a sweep of the entire building, but besides us, nobody was there. All doors were locked, and none of the upstairs doors had moved. Nothing was out of place. The only thing we could think of that could have possibly made a noise that loud was the large door connecting the two hallways.
If you're up here with us, if you're up here with us, if you're up here with us,
No? Hello? Hello? Is there anyone in here? That was the loudest slam we have ever heard.
That's locked, right?
Yeah. All these doors are still open.
So my only thought was, what if I shut that and I left it? No, it's gonna pull shut.
Yeah. No drag.
Check these rooms.
There's no doors in here.
No.
But the other thought is this floor.
Maybe.
Things were getting quiet on the second floor, so we decided to break out another piece of equipment, the SLS camera, to see what we could catch. Alright, so I just had to change the battery in the camera again. We went outside for about 15 minutes or so, and I set the camera down right here, turned everything off, and when I set it down, it had at least 75% battery remaining, and we came back in, and it said it only had 3 minutes left. So that was definitely pretty strange. I've never had a battery go down that quickly. Well, maybe if something drained it, they can have some energy to do something. So where are we going? Basement? Basement. Base. Smells like a basement.
If there's anyone here down here with us, we have a new device that will help us see you. Why don't you come stand over here next to me? Maybe I can see you. Is that you? Can you make that light up again, please?
I did it when he said stand next to me. Can you go stand next to Ben?
I'll be able to see you if you want to come stand next to me again. Can you approach the red light again for me, please?
Just like you did before. Can you come stand next to me? That was a good one too.
That wasn't good.
Are you shy now that we're down here?
Don't be scared. Can you approach the red light again for me, please? So we can stay and communicate?
Tell you what, if you don't want us down here, and you want us to go back upstairs, all you gotta do is touch that red light one time, and we'll go. If you do want us there, if you want us to stay a little longer, hit that red light.
If you can understand us, can you approach the red light or grab the antenna? Well, we're gonna, Mandy, we're gonna walk away. You might want to let us know if you want us to stay. Hang out over here for a little bit. Weird. I'm gonna go walk over here real quick. If you want me to come back. Well, I left that device right there, and I'll come right back. Make sure you're not stuff like that. Whoa. over here. That's you. Can you wave at me? What's that? What is that over there? Is that a chair?
There's a chair right there.
Yeah, it's to the right. Oh, it's on the back of the chair right here. It's on this chair on the right.
Where got the blood?
Oh, it's gone. That was you over here. Can you approach that red light that's on the chair? It's completely gone.
You played hide and seek with us? Where'd you go?
Weird, babe. Thought maybe, testing to see if the flashlight caused something and then it pop up, but
Nothing.
nothing. Weird. If that was you, could you come back and sit down in this chair, please?
What do you think about taking the REM pod to the second floor?
Do what?
Taking the REM pod to the second floor?
Yeah. Let's grab it. I was gonna grab this game too.
No.
Just sitting in the seat.
That's my chair. What are you doing? That's fine, you can sit there.
If that's you in the chair, can you get up and move, please? I don't know, that could be the chair now that it's doing that. Spin it around for me. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Now spin it back around for me. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Did that spin on its own?
I don't like that chair anymore. Come on, Papa squat. Can I have my chair back? Alright, I'm gonna take a seat. I feel like there could definitely be activity here, but I'm not so convinced that it's intelligent.
No. I definitely think that it is. I was reading all these books about spirits and demons and all this stuff, and it talks about spirits and stuff like that were human, and people that were human, or spirits and stuff like that, ghosts that were human, but now There are, but there's these other ones out there that were never human. They're just entities that exist. So that's such a big
Not demon, not human.
Right, just kind of
Energy.
balls of energy, lost soul. I don't even know what you call it a soul, but
Well, with a place like this, with all of its history and what it used to be, and all the energy that would constantly pass through this place, I mean, this place would hold 900 people at a time.
right.
You know, I feel like it's more of a residual thing than anything else. Like the building might just be holding that energy, so
Right.
it's not hostile and it's not friendly either, it's just here.
Yeah, it just exists.
You ever heard the concept of an egregore?
Hmm.
So the idea of an egregore is basically that an entity develops out of shared thoughts and shared consciousness.
Hmm. From others.
So basically, if a lot of people think this place is haunted for a long time, it could give off that energy and basically form into something.
Yeah.
So something that may not be haunted, but people think is haunted, you give off that kind of frightened energy about it.
But yeah, that's also the same thing though that makes people think those things, because they've heard it for so long and they've been told it for so long that they start to believe that it is.
And maybe that belief can manifest itself
Yeah.
in a different way. Connie's business plaza, also known as the Schick Opera House, ended up being a really great location with a lot of great activity and even greater history. Big thank you to everyone there that allowed us to come check it out and for showing us around. Hopefully, this gave you some of the answers you were looking for.